huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And our live game is Inter against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, look out for a goal scorer in Rodrigo Palacio. His critics will point out to the fact that he needs a handful of chances to register one goal, but he gets goals, and he has a healthy record to support that reliability.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Juan. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Look forward. What does he try from here? Lajic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Picked it up and here they come again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe Melo, saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Rafa Silva crosses. Oh, surely! And another time! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Silva! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! And Juris! Caught offside that time. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Precious little attacking threat. And it's corner. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Palacio makes himself available. Lajic. And it's Icardi. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the finish! Managed to get it away. Once more. Can he deliver? It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, that's a waste.
It's always hard to get a shot on target from that sort of angle.
Perisic. He's making a foray down the right. Narrow Icardi with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. And Icardi! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Up to meet it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lajic. It's a long forward pass. Comes sliding in, hoops it upfield. Lajic. Now it's Palacio. Now the pass. Lajic! Lovely bit of skill. It's Lajic! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Palacio. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Tomovic. Looks to thread it through. Palacio! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Inter Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Away from immediate danger. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Needed a better pass there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Icardi. Still going. Where to next? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's got through.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opponent.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Progress is made on the ball. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
The defence can get it clear. Struck first time. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Felipe Melo. Oh, he's come flying in. Icardi. He's made certain that won't get through. Brings it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Crunching tackle. Manchester United yet to make a change here. Forward it goes. Montoya pumps it upfield. Now Icardi with the cross. Not this time.
Oh, now that was a waste. They've worked very hard to drag that defence out of position, only to squander what was a really good ball in.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Aim forward. Palacio passes it through. Big chance here. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Palacio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's going to make this theirs? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tomovic. Tomovic into opposition territory. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. Has a swing at it, and in it goes. Back to within one. Interesting.
Guardiola showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets it?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. D'Ambrosio, and it's Icardi. Must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Matthias. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Spoon forward. Icardi. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, just look at that. He's looking at the ref saying, who? Me? But it was a clear dive and he had to get yellow card.
Palacio with the ball through. Mauro Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Palacio. 4 added minutes on the board. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. We are into stoppage time. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tomovic puts it into the middle. He's there to get rid. Montoya. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either.